Lace. Silk. Leather.
Lace.
Why?
It's a very famous song, wasn't it? Chantilly Lace. Way back in the 60s.
Goodbye.
I don't know, it was before my time. Not before yours, though.
It wasn't before my time, it was the Big Bopper. It's the right answer, you got £8,000. Chantilly Lace has a pretty face. Sadly, it wasn't before my time. Right, you got £8,000. Have a look at number 9. It's for 16,000. You've still got Phone a Friend, and you've still got 50-50. Have a look. This is for 16,000. For which Bond movie did Tom Jones sing the title song? Dr. No, Thunderball, Live and Let Die, Goldfinger. You got a 50-50? You can Phone a Friend.
I think I'm going to phone a friend. Not quite sure which one of them would know.
You've got a 50-50 as well if you want it. No, go on.
I think I'll phone Richard.
Richard? OK.
Yeah.
Tell him the question. 4 possible answers. One of those is worth £16,000. Where's Richard? Hartlepool?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Hello?
Richard?
Yes.
Hiya, it's Chris Tarrant here on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Good evening.
Hi, Chris.
I've got Julie here, Julie Gibson. She's on £8,000. She's stuck on a particular question, Richard.
Right.
With your help, we can get her up to 16,000.
Great.
OK, now next voice here will be Julie. She'll tell you the question. There are 4 possible answers. One of those is the right answer. It's worth £16,000. All right, mate? OK, Julie, lots of luck. Your time starts now.
Hi, Richard.
Hiya.
For which Bond movie did Tom Jones sing the title song?
Thunderball.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thanks, Rick.
See ya. Bye.
Thanks, see you.
Looks like Thunderball then.
Well, go on, I'll go with Thunderball.
It's amazing. Didn't even tell him the possibilities. Might be wrong.
He could
Sounded
be.
very confident. Final answer?
I'll go for Thunderball.
He's absolutely right. £16,000. Have a look at question number 10. If you give me a right answer, you double your money. You're guaranteed to go home with at least £32,000. Here it is, question number 10 of a possible 15. You've got 1 lifeline left. Which of these battles was fought in the 15th century? You're looking horrified. Bosworth, Britain, Blenheim, Balaclava. The 15th century. One of those will get you £32,000. Now, you've got a 50-50. Bosworth, Britain, Blenheim, Balaclava.
I'll have to go 50-50.
OK, computer, take away 2 wrong answers. Leave Julie the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer. That helped or not? What are you thinking? What are your instincts?
My instinct was go with Bosworth. That's what I thought when it first came up. Everything's telling me it's Bosworth, but if I lost £15,000, I don't think I'd be able to forgive myself. I'm going to have to take the money.
Take your time.
I'm sure the Battle of Blenheim was much later.
Which of these battles was fought in the 15th century? Bosworth or Blenheim?
I'm going to go with Bosworth. Don't look at me like that.
How do you want me to look?
If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, Sam.
Do you want to play?
Yeah, I'm going with Bosworth.
Final answer.
Yes, final answer.
You've just won £32,000. Just say it, son. Go on, say it. Go, go, go. Huge amount of money to risk, as you say. You've got £32,000. Hey! Feel good?
Yeah.
Right, Julie Gibson. At this moment, whatever happens tonight, you go home with 32... You're right.
You can look after that for me.
I'll look after it. £32,000. Whatever happens tonight, you go home with at least that amount of money. And you've really earned it the hard way, haven't you? OK, listen, I'll put it there.
Thank you.
All we need now is 5 questions between now and a million, all about sport, and we're laughing.
Oh, it's easy now.
Oh, Bosworth was 1485. It was when Richard III was killed on the side of the Tudors.
When was Blenheim?
Blenheim was in the 18th century.
Right.
Balaclava was in the 19th, and Battle of Britain was in the 20th. So you were absolutely spot on in your judgment. It was just a serious amount of money to think about losing. Right, you didn't. You got it right. You got £32,000. Have a look at question number 11. You're 5 away from a million. You've used up the last of your lifelines, but you might as well play this. It's for £64,000. Here it comes. Who was beaten by Muhammad Ali in the Oh, it's a sports question.
Oh, thanks, Chris.
In the so-called... I tell you what. Now, this is what you said to me. I just hate the idea of getting a sports question as sports editor.
I've got £32,000.
And getting it wrong. All right, let's see. One of you good sports, boxing?
No, but my boss, the sports editor, would have known this without any problem at all.
But sadly, he's not on the phone because you've used him up. OK. Who was beaten by Muhammad Ali in the so-called Rumble in the Jungle fight? Joe Frazier, Sonny Liston, George Foreman, Floyd Patterson. It's for £64,000.
Smoking Joe Frazier. Smoking Joe Frazier.
Not Liston, not Foreman, not Patterson.
It could well be, but I'm going with Joe Frazier.
Final answer.
Final answer.
You had £32,000. You've still got £32,000. It's the wrong answer. It was actually Foreman.
I don't care.
It was the fight when he finally knocked out George Foreman. Give her a big hand. Julie Gibson goes away with £32,000. Well played, my darling. Oh, I'm afraid that's all we've got time for tonight. Another busy old Saturday night. Bob Hitchin, right at the top of the show, went home to Lancashire. He went away with £32,000. Julia Kitson then took £64,000 back to Carmarthenshire. And Julie Gibson here ended the show on £32,000 as well. Now, there's no show on Monday, bank holiday, but we're back Thursday night. Now, although the odds must be astronomical, one of tonight's 10 players who didn't get in the chair, I don't know what the odds are against this, back again for another shot at the hot seat on Thursday. So let's see who'll be joining us then. Here he is again, Tecwyn Whittock, trying the second time. Unbelievable. Dee Richards, Margaret Wallace, George Powell, Steve Keane, Sam McCormick, Melanie Gardner, Michael McGinty, Chris Hamer, and Jenny Siddons. And don't forget, if you want to play Millionaire for virtual money, you can find the game now on our website. Coming up next is the ITV Weekend News. Have a great bank holiday. We're back on Thursday at 8 on ITV. Good night.
And after the news next, Liam Neeson stars as the Irish Republican leader Michael Collins. Tonight's movie in 15 minutes.